Hey, hi, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for the weekend of Friday, March 5th, Saturday the 6th, Sunday the 7th. We are using Lightseer's Tarot for our message today in our cards from the bottom of the deck. This indicates the overall theme of energy that's running through the weekend. Our first card is back again, the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. It's such a wonderful fulfillment card. And, you know, this one and so many others have been showing up consistently for us. And that is a reminder, it is confirmation for us that we're on the right track. We are in alignment with what we're holding in heart space. Coming with our Nine of Cups is the moon. I think we saw this in yesterday's reading. Anyway, the moon's been with us this week too. So here we are with a whole different perspective, a whole different vision when we see the moon. It's borrowed light of the sun, as I remind you of so often, and it casts a completely different glow for us. And it allows us to see through contrast what we might not see in the brilliant clarity of the sun. Sometimes the sun in its clarity can be blinding, you know. We've all been blinded by the sun, and we require that offset of moonlight to see things differently. And this engages our intuition. The consistent message that's been coming for us is to listen to our intuition, follow our deep inner knowing, and what's coming of that but the Nine of Cups. That's what continues to fuel our Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands type of life experience that we've been having. And then intermingled with all of that is some of the challenge for what's being let go of, what we're releasing, what we're moving off the foundation. That message has been with us for a while, but I feel like it's peaking, and I feel like it's really dynamic for us. Some of us have, in our spiritual journey work, maybe loosened up some energies that no longer serve us, and now we're ready to pull them out by their roots. And I feel that that's what's connected to the Nine of Cups, because that's what makes way for what we hold in heart space. And I think it was in yesterday's reading, we were seeing the Emperor and the Empress together, and in between them was the star. So they were making something of what's in heart space, and the star is all about having strength and keeping the faith for what is coming into being. So to have that kind of tarot card sandwich is powerful, and it's flowing into today's or this weekend's reading as well. And here we are now, 4 of Wands, just like I mentioned moments ago. There it is. It's the happiest card in tarot. It's got the Nine of Cups flowing onto it through the filter of the moon. So intuitive discernment is key. It's crucial at this time. I know that I've mentioned it. I'm going to mention it again, and it's worth investigating on your own and how it relates to your own sign. But we've got Saturn, I believe, squaring Uranus, and it's stirring the pot for us. And this is the kind of stuff what's being stirred for us emotionally within our spiritual journey. What's being stirred for us is energy, experience, opportunity for us to learn from our journey, to take the very best of it all and ask ourselves, what more can we make of this, and what part of this have I outgrown? So do that. Use these energies to your advantage to do that kind of journey work, because look what it's creating. Deep inner knowing in our intuitive selves, and dreams, wishes coming true, fulfilling in the Nine of Cups, and celebrating living happy, blissfully, joyfully on our foundations in the 4 of Wands. Okay, coming with all this, yeah, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune, and I feel in tarot, in the minor arcana, I feel that the 6 of Cups is the equivalent of the Wheel of Fortune in the major arcana, and look what's coming with our wheel but the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is considered a soulmate card, and it's also a card of nostalgia, having the ability to look back We're just talking about this, using our own, reflecting on our past, on our journey, to see what has brought us to our Nine of Cups, our Four of Wands, so that we can spiritually capitalize on that for ourselves and keep that flow going. And now here's the Wheel of Fortune. I call this the divine delivery system of the universe, bringing more to our Four of Wands foundation, right? And being our own best soulmate, it's wise for us to reflect upon our journey and ask ourselves, what can I make more of with my Nine of Cups, with my Four of Wands? And what is here that no longer serves? So I feel that the Wheel of Fortune is going to reveal that for us, as is the moon. Our deep inner knowing is going to show us our habits, behaviors, and belief system and programming that's out of date for us, because we're into an expansive upgrade at this time. So allow yourselves to go with the flow and allow yourselves to be shown. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There she is again, the High Priestess with the Four of Pentacles. So now we have another 4 in the reading, which is fantastic. So again, super stable energy. This is the perfect atmosphere in which to take a really good look at ourselves through the filter of the moon, engage our deep inner knowing. High Priestess. I believe the moon and the High Priestess were together this week in the center of one of our readings. So that energy stays with us. And the High Priestess is showing us, Four of Pentacles, what we can let go of. Because the Four of Pentacles, it has a nickname in tarot of the miser. So we're gripping, we're hanging on to something that may be feeling comfortable and familiar, but we have to ask ourselves, does this serve me? And that answer itself may be uncomfortable. We may encounter the discomfort of letting go on our Four of Pentacles, though we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a simultaneous synchronistic energy afoot here as we are in reflection of our journey, as we are in reflection for the blessings of the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and all this beautiful love, bliss, happy that's rolling in off the Wheel of Fortune, and encouraging us to make way for what we no longer have use for. Whoa. And that can be challenging when it comes to a habit, a behavior, a way of thinking, being, and doing. Yeah, when that gets lit up for us, it's powerful, and we get uncomfortable. We do not like how that feels, and we'd really want to move through that swiftly. Now, we have seen the Eight of Wands this week, and I do feel the energy is still moving swiftly. Though do yourself the great favor of being really present with yourself and take in your reflection and taking a look at what your Four of Pentacles could be, what it is that you could let go. Is there a way of thinking, being, doing, behaving that is habitual, that no longer serves? Can you upgrade it? Can you let that go? Likely the answer is yes, because you've got all this beautiful energy with the Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So we have the 3 and the 4. And the 3 is all about developing our self-mastery. Beautiful. And something I love about this card in this particular deck, it's not just one artisan. There's more than one. And they look like a family. They're working together. So how can you work together in your soul family, in your earthly family, in your family of friends? How can you come together and expand this experience within your soul tribe, right? How can you develop your mastery even more by sharing this aspect of your journey with others? And then the Emperor, back again. He's been with us in every reading this week, and I am so pleased that his presence is this consistent. This speaks to our wisdom, our experience, our generous nature, our vast spiritual consciousness. We are bringing this into absolutely everything that we are doing, undertaking, reviewing, in reflection for. And that makes us even more discerning and mindful for how we contribute to our Nine of Cups, our Four of Wands. I also feel that the Emperor's presence sharpens the deep inner knowing of the High Priestess in the reading. So our deep inner knowing is just going to bubble up as we are in reflection, Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. And we will be able to, with brilliant clarity, witness how we can develop our self-mastery even more, and then capitalize on that by sharing it with our soul tribe. How beautiful. All right, let's move on to angel answers. Ask a question if you have one. Let it be a fresh message or confirmation of something for you. I love this. I love that this is showing up, and it's showing up for a second time this week. It's our sweet, simple yes. And I feel this card, it has such a connection to the High Priestess. She's whispering to us encouragement, inspiration. Yes. Trust your deep inner knowing. Yes. Lean into your Nine of Cups. Yes. Dance on your Four of Wands foundation. Yes. Share your mastery with your soul tribe. Yes, be your, let your inner emperor shine. Oh my goodness. And flipping out of the deck, listen to your intuition. With the moon and the High Priestess in the reading, it would be really difficult for us to ignore our intuition. And a repeat, again, peaceful resolution. That's the second time that showed up for us this week. So I do feel from readings earlier in the week, we were seeing the Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands. We were having to speak to our endurance, our strength for our journey, and perhaps even our navigation through our reminiscing and nostalgia this week too. Peaceful resolution. We've brought something full circle within ourselves, and we are feeling really positive about it. One more card. Another repeat. This one I think it might be the third time we've seen it this week, but remain positive. Why wouldn't you? Look at the cards. They're gorgeous. And you have the Emperor here encouraging that too. Remain positive. Trust your wisdom. Trust your experience. Trust your self-relationship. Now, our affirmation from the Spirit Junkie deck. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. There's a dedication to Louise Hay right there. Thank you, Louise Hay. It's true. It's a great mantra for us as well. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. As always, thank you so much for watching the video. Do hit the thumbs up. It's very helpful to circulating these videos on YouTube, and it's appreciated. And peace, love, joy, happiness to each and every one of you. Bye for now.